like JTS. 360 FunEvent, that's the one I was telling you about, bro. And this guy's a legend, man, Jose. He remembered me from back when I started out in my business as well. Yeah. So when I started out, guys, I had FunEvent. That used to be my old one. Yeah, this one. And it's really, really good as well. When I first started out, I had these guys. And they've really improved the app.
FunEvent, is it like another basically?
It's
like
Android one.
Android,
Yeah. I'm here with one of the subscribers as well, guys. So I've kept his race out of it, but yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this. This is FunEvent as well. So you guys are always asking me about software options as well. We got FunEvent as well as an option, which we used to use, and they do a cool feature as well. They do this one as well, which is really good. They do AI now as well, which is cool.
And the
That
price
one as
for
well.
having 2 different flats a week is
360 pictures.
Oh, thanks, man. Just for my vlog. yeah. So the guys just showing me this from FunEvent as well. It's really, really cool new feature they got as well. Look at that, that's amazing. I've never seen anything like
We
that.
also sell the plastic.
Really, really cool.
But then the printer
What
is a
device do you need to record that then? Like, how does that happen? Out of interest.
Mobile.
Mobile. Also, it's done from a
Android
phone.
Mobile, and also
But I can just show because
GoPro Max.
Oh yeah.
GoPro Max.
GoPro Max. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's what you need. That's really, really cool. Like that. Unique features.
take out the name.
FunEvent.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. So if you guys think about Android, we got FunEvent as well. But yeah, that's those lenticular photos as well. Oh yeah. FunEvent's definitely an option, guys. I really like FunEvent this year. Like they've gone hard. They've gone hard, man. They've gone hard this year. They've gone really hard. So they basically improved the software from just a 360 to having AI now built in for £600 a year, and they've got, I think it's 50 or 70. Did they say it was 50 or 70 a month? 50 to 70 pound a month, guys, and they've got AI now as well. And that's the top boss man there, Jose. So yeah, he's the one who runs it. But yeah, it's really, really good. Look at that, man. I used to shoot on this, guys, back when I started out, but it's definitely an option. And I can say the support's really, really good as well. Really, really good support. So yeah. And they got it on one of these 360s as well.
Perfect.
Perfect, thank you, Jose, man. Appreciate that. Yeah.
It's
Show
quick,
you-
it's quick.
Yeah. Show all my vlog people. I've got a little channel. Oh wow.
Let me
Yeah.
send you via WhatsApp and now you. Okay?
Yeah. Let's see that.
What's your phone number?
Yeah. Just blank out there. I don't want to show it to my users on YouTube.
07.
We'll have loads of subscribers coming with that.
Do like this, okay?
Yeah.
Do like this, look like this, look like this. But do not jump, do not do like this.
Yeah. It's all in the upper body, as we tell people.
Now it's coming, do like this, perfect. Second movement, give a kiss to the camera.
So if you guys don't know, this is Juicers, one of my subscribers on the channel, and he was coming out there, and now he's trying out the
Thank you.
Android software as well.
I like this. I like the Infinity. Is that the Abyss?
This
Yeah.
is from a user in London who has
Yeah.
let us the 360. He will come in 1 hour to pick it up.
Oh wow, that's
I
good,
have
man.
The 80cm at the moment from Etsy. This was before I knew about
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
and everyone.
What's your WhatsApp? You put here your WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, professional, eh?
No, my
Look
next
at that,
one,
guys.
probably
Quality.
looking at 100 centimeters.
Yeah. What size you got now?
80. You get 2 solid people on there, 3 kids, but that's a bit of a push.
Yeah.
The next one, the 100 cm will be nice.
Right, guys. So we got. Gonna see what FunEvent can do as well. He said so. Jose just said can get the. Yeah, of course, yeah. So I'm gonna take a photo for him as well. Yeah, Tiff's gonna help me actually. we'll see that this AI works as well now, guys.
Photo.
Let's do it so he gets it.
Smile.
I can't smile. Put too much weight on.
Okay, yes.
No smiling.
No. Open your eyes, please.
He blinks, so he's got to do it again, guys. Make it look good. He's going to put it on social media.
Which one do you want? Captain America? Which one do you want?
What ones are just these ones, yeah?
Oh wow.
Face swap. Which is?
Captain America.
Okay. Which one?
There's one
Press
thing I
it, like,
realised I
yeah,
just go to the gym. That's the main thing I've
No, don't worry. It's automatically. You see?
It's going to make you thinner.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yes.
wow, let's go to that. Totally different, man. Guys, they don't charge tokens for AI, which is really good. And as you heard, you know, like we talk about this kind of photo that you can get with just a phone is incredible. Really good. So FunEvent have really stepped up their game.
4 weeks, no?
Yes, you can start.
I mean, for the last 21 years, that's
Yeah.
me.
Hey, keep going.
I like
Evento
it.
divertido es FunEvent en Spanish. Evento divertido. Two.
That's awesome, man. I love it, Jose. Brilliant. And he's just trying the photo on FunEvent now. See the photo mode that they do on FunEvent as well. I made some real improvements to this app.
Wow, good. Go ahead.
yeah.
It's amazing. Eh? Good job.
My legs look really long.
Oh wow, crazy! That's amazing. Yeah, I got
So
it.
good.
Perfect. Yeah.
Please.
Hello, good to see you
Copy
again.
and your phone number so you can have it also.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. You don't mind having your face on my YouTube, do you?
No, too.
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, I really like that feature though, that one with the phone. He said it's only a phone issue, that or GoPro Max. It's incredible, isn't it?
I might have to reconnect. No, that's fine.
So this is remote option and non-remote as well. And it's meant to have basically it's got AI arm, which stop to prevent the accidents, which some of you guys might know about, can happen in a 360 game. I think there's one going around now of like a grandma getting hit by a 360. Ain't funny, but obviously to operators, the amount of safety instructions you give. But yeah, let's see this in action. Yeah, look like a Bollywood star, bro.
Nah, bro. Failed career, that was. I went there once.
Yeah.
30 grand.
What's your YouTube username again?
I don't even know. I'm not quite remember.
He is one of my subscribers anyway, guys.
It's track W731, I think it is. I think
Yeah,
it's like 12 years old.
All this is coming out on YouTube, bro. Love it. Okay. I think he's starting it now. So pass it on.
Because I've been given a free trial to yesterday.
Yeah.
It works with the 360. Is it just this 360 or works with other 360? Works with every 360.
Works with every 360, guys.
Might not have all the same features, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like they got a problem with it. Saying good because, yep, Photo Booth supply. Oh. Yesterday the AI for us just wouldn't stop. Nearly hit me, but it's meant to have that automatic AI. It's kind of slow, but you'll see how it is today. Yeah. You don't want to know how much, bro.
5, 6 grand?
12 grand. Excluding software.
Excluding the software.
You get 3 flight cases, which are probably like that. Those 2 there.
I don't want to see those flight cases.
Yeah. And flight cases. Oh,
My
no.
life there.
We got a business owner who sees that. Oh, looks like he's got a problem. This is why you're down my photo booth from here, guys.
All good, yeah?
Yeah, now you should. Cool. Cheers.
Is it like the positioning of it underneath them with the feet, or
Sorry?
is it like a position
Yeah,
thing?
so you can, the feet are adjustable too. So
Oh,
if you're
okay.
on, like,
Oh
a
yeah, I
flat
saw the
surface-
video that
yeah.
twist them off, yeah.
So if they're not balanced, will it like have problems then? Is that what it is like to
It's
start?
so that you can balance it out.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
So like if the surface isn't super even.
They don't
Yeah.
come out completely, they come further down, and
Right.
wherever there's a gap, they cover that gap.
Yeah,
So I was watching the video last night, but
balance it. Yeah,
not like my rug from Dunelm.
yeah.
Here we go.
I hate standing on these. It's easier to get other people to stand on them than it is yourself.
yeah.
Should I start now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So it always starts spinning to gain speed. And then
Yeah.
you do the countdown while it's
Oh, okay.
The cool thing with the tortilla too is it'll always stop in the same place that it
Yeah,
started.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
So if you
yeah.
have an attendant, you don't have to be
That is
Yeah.
spinning
excellent,
around.
excellent feature there.
Nice.
Within like minutes.
Yeah, that's what we,
That is very,
that's
very.
our stake.
It's
you know.
such a.
We do try to make sure that our support is there 24/7.
Yeah.
Because as much as having all the bells and whistles are nice, your clients would prefer
Yeah.
what it is, it's stability. Can we have reliability? Will my event run smooth? And that's why your 24/7 support.
Yeah.
And the video quality was ridiculous.
The video quality is good.
I use Luma Booth,
Yeah,
and when I use Snappic, and Luma Booth is the video quality in Luma Booth is very good. That's my go-to.
yeah.
When
I think
use
you need
Snappic-
that lighting with Lume Booth.
Yeah, but you need that light, and you need to do
Yeah.
additional things here and there. With
Yeah.
Snappic, that video quality was good.
So guys, this is the software
What
that
were you using to
a lot
record?
of you might know
You
David
see right there,
Rodriguez
you've got
shouts
the
about.
GoPro wide.
So David's really promoting Snappics right now. Yeah, so
I like that open.
The iPhone is really quite awesome. I know I've seen some people, they make like, 3D printing. You
Yes.
put that in a box, make it look like a camera,
Okay.
print around it.
Yeah.
So for some clients, especially when you do corporates,
Yeah.
they will want a phone because they're like, I paid so much. Should I really use a phone? So that's why some go for the GoPro connection or the DSLR because we integrate with those. But I mean, with that, some 3D printing, you can overcome quite a lot.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean for me
yeah.
specifically, like I said, saying to everyone, I'm still fresh 4 weeks into the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm
A lot
a
to learn.
kid in the sweet shop.
Exactly.
My arm, obviously the one I got before I met everyone. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you go
yeah.
in as a newbie, you go fresh.
That's true.
Now I'm realizing, I'd have just waited and pulled the trigger afterwards.
yeah,
My
yeah.
arm, the thing is, if I put a DSLR on, the
It's a
DSLR is
bit-
going to be,
Yeah,
I've got that
yeah,
new
yeah.
Lanzi light.
Okay.
I've done it where you do it, put it on sideways, twist it to the side, little ball head. But when I try and get it like instead of there, there, it goes in. See how that phone is? Try to straighten it out.
What's the most recent updates to Snappics then, like for users and stuff? Like, I'm sure UK community, like my community, would love to know. Like, what's the latest updates that are for it that you guys have
We
done?
do have a few things coming soon.
Yeah.
I think some of the main things is the AI custom prompts.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Right now we have the AI, of course, as you've seen, face swap and the generative, and that works really well. But a lot of people are looking to put in their own custom prompts. That's
Yeah.
something we are currently working on and testing. We also have localized storage that is coming very soon.
Yeah.
We have upgrades to our current system. So things like the microsite, the email, we're working on that so the branding becomes much more easier, more
Yeah.
customizability, and of course user friendliness is always the keys. And besides that, standard background updates. I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like AI sharing, where you scan your face, we scan the QR code, scan your face, and then once you go to the booth, every time you come back, it's going to send it to your email contact.
Can we see that? I've not
Yeah.
seen that. Can you show it us?
No,
Yeah.
I don't have it active right now.
Oh, okay.
But, I should be able to get it for you.
Yeah,
I just have
as
to
I'm
enable
sure
it.
the people on my channel would love to see that
No,
because we've got, I've got over like 1,000 subscribers. He's actually one of my subscribers. So yeah, so I know that they're always looking for software. It's good to know, obviously, like what's out there and give them the choices.
And the thing is, you know what, there's so many Snappic features that you don't
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
to use or sometimes how to sell it.
Yeah.
So a lot of clients, they're actually telling me they're having an issue with the AI. But with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
AI, you got to first get your foot in the door to your clients and then show them examples. Because over the
Yeah.
phone, over text, you're like,
You'll walk away now.
this
Yeah,
will go
yeah.
anyway. But once you're in, for the still or the photos or the 360s, then you say, hey, here's some samples that I've taken. Maybe try to brand it as far as possible with regards to whoever your client is. And trust me, from there, you'll actually see the money coming in because a lot of them do love the results. And when they test it themselves, they feel the engagement and they feel that excitement and the fun around it. So it's all about how does it feel when you're using a photo booth.
Yeah. Is there some 360 examples we can see here?
Let's see at the back. We've got the station at the back as
I've got one at the back.
Which is quite awesome. Yeah, we've connected to the icon, which is from every booth.
Sweet.
And it's got a Mac Mini inside, which allows us to load the app.
Oh, wow.
The Snappic app can be used on an iPhone, iPad, or Mac. Mac
Do you guys limit per device, like some software companies?
So, yes, you do have one device license. However, if you need to do more, let's say your event is running simultaneously.
Yeah.
That's when you need an additional license.
Right.
Otherwise, if you have one event for 5 hours now, 5 hours after, and one each day, you can just use that one license and change between your different devices. That
Right, okay. So multiple licenses, because like in the UK here, like we're trying to do, obviously I think what they're trying to do in America, multiple events. So like myself as a photo booth owner as well, next to running the community, we've got like sometimes like last weekend I had 3 photo selfie pods out within one day. So you need 3 licenses for that.
Exactly. If
Right,
they are
okay.
overlapping, then you have 3. Well, you've got one license with what you purchase.
Yeah.
So you'll just need to add an additional 2, either per
Okay.
event, or if you have a monthly package, maybe add monthly.
Yeah.
And I always tell clients, judge by how many events you have overlapping a month, because if it's only 1 or 2, then there's no reason.
Yeah.
But if you have quite a few, get the monthly license or annual license, then you know you can interchange it as you
Okay.
need.
Yeah.
And if you need multiple licenses, we do also offer price breaks as that number goes up. So you can always check with us. Again, 24/7 support. You can always let us know and we're able to help you. So we do have quite a few examples. I see everybody's mostly been doing AI. Let's see if we can get a 360 sample for you. Let's see. Okay, he was doing that one. Didi was doing another one. And as you can see, there's no green screen or anything. This is just AI segmentation.
Amazing.
The only thing we do say is that you should always have it in an isolated place. People should be a couple of feet back so that it doesn't pick them up. But otherwise, AI segmentation is a beautiful option.
Yeah, because I can see it's picked you up on the back of there, hasn't it?
Because I was like standing right there. So what you'd have is, you'd have a little border.
Yeah.
So keep a few feet away, or maybe a meter or 2, just to make a little difference there.
Oh wow.
Can you do something like this? So you see that that's on a rooftop.
Yeah.
So you can get like a rooftopy background. Sometimes like
I don't even think it's going to pick up any of that city because I don't see any interference on it.
Yeah.
So that means you can replace the background using AI segmentation. And you'll be
It
okay.
would look like.
But I mean, at the same time, I would also want that background in my shot.
Yeah.
That would look quite
That's the
awesome.
thing. Yeah, because that's an actual. Like,
it's an AI one.
Yeah, that's like a back. People would have this as a background.
Yes.
Sometimes.
So imagine if you could do that. Like you've got the 360. Sometimes UK weather's pretty. Sorry for my language. Shit.
No, don't worry.
We're talking about it now, it's raining.
I like look at my hair, man. Okay, man. But like something like that, even if you can't make it on a hot, like when it starts raining, go inside. If you can still try and create that kind of effect,
Exactly.
that would be incredible.
And that's why we have the AI.
It was so, like I said, I had it for a week. It was really good. But for me, because I work a full-time job outside as well.
You know what? I think you must get in contact with us. Do you have an account? Do you use any photo booth software?
Right now, we just use, if I'm honest, we just use Luxe Booth DSLR booth because it's affordable and cheap. But we're looking at improving it. We're always looking at improving what we offer. And like I say, we sell the photo booths as well, so we're always being asked. And we don't have any affiliation with Luxe Booth. We don't have anything. So we're open to promoting really any companies that we think have good features. Because what our rule is, like, we're not going to promote just for the money. Like I think me and David are quite common in that.
Yes.
We'll do it if we think it's going to value our community. He's obviously got America on lock. I got UK.
100%.
So yeah.
No, but that's good because I mean we can make sure we can get you on a trial. Or if you want to extend these, maybe just contact us. So talk to Nicholas and Didi, and we can maybe push that to another.
Save your name, is that right?
Yeah.
And maybe
Take him up on it, bro.
as well,
He's getting that Luxe 360.
Yeah, save my email, Nicholas.
And DIDO?
So you guys, our name rings bells in the community. You just got to say it and they know us.
Snappic.com. SNAPPIC.com. Perfect.
your
Yeah.
accent from, bro? That's what American.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm from Johannesburg, South
South
Africa.
Oh, I thought you were
I
South
thought you were
African.
Namibian or South African.
I could tell it. I could
Yeah.
tell it. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just glad you didn't say Australian because I'm
I know that
I'm
South
like,
African
no,
accent.
my accent don't jump.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that African accent.
Yeah.
South African accent, Namibian, Zimbabwe is very similar.
It is very similar,
I
yes.
love that accent, man.
Love these AIs, man. It's cool.
Myself, eh? You know, that's
Yeah.
what we say. As much as people are wary
Scared
about
so.
it first, once you
That
show
was
them,
you.
yeah, that was me. Once you show them actual examples, then it's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
These are on the 360 with AI or.
So these were done, yeah. We're just sharing one event to show that
Yeah.
you can have one event that's running two separate experiences.
Can I
Yeah,
do
that's
that?
my
Can I-
one.
can I take a
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right, let's see. Let's see this baby in action.
Nah, they're gonna see. You know what? All the people are gonna see you. Who's this flipping weirdo that went flipping everything, took photos and
They're
never
gonna,
came back?
you're the Luxe 360 top subscriber who's helping out, being the test model and everything.
Shah Rukh Khan, you know.
I see the Wi-Fi disconnected from this place.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me just,
Well, that's a
sort
good
that
question. What is the issue? What is the situation with Snappics and offline? Because I know someone's going to put this in the comments on
So
YouTube.
offline, there is a lot that we run offline. The AI is not one of them. But
Yeah.
if you're doing still photos, GIFs, videos, all of these can be run offline. You'll be in the queue, and as soon as you have internet, it of course can send out as well. So
Yeah.
there are a few processes or features that are actually going to be internet intensive that need that, and that's when you need to have a good signal. Sadly, over here we are using Novatel's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
And
Wi-Fi
we are like
London.
2 floors down in the basement.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try to set that up, and maybe I can give you guys a chance to
With
get that
this
going.
one, I
Yeah.
remember I had to log into snappic.com,
Yes.
make the event on there,
yeah.
then go
And then
into
you
the
load
app.
it, yeah.
Will there be anything in the future that has it all in house, all in one?
You know what? We would love to, but if you look at this right now, we already have clients that might get confused by what's on there.
Yeah,
so if
that
we
was
had to
the thing,
bulk
yeah.
it up, we might make it easy for someone that understands the system, knows how to use it, and can work it. But for some of those, it's unattended. We try to keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
But it is something we could look at.
I was thinking of like, you know, like a Microsoft Word page, when you go new page, you can have like your home screen here with Snappic, and you say create event, or capture mode, for example, and then you create, when you do it with snappic.com, do it on one side.
We have a change log, request log, things can get voted up.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
take that into consideration because we're on the software side.
Yeah.
The teams are on the front line. They know what clients want, what's the difference. And that's how Snappic has always stayed ahead in the game. And that's why we're
Yeah.
at 360. That's why we're probably one of the first companies doing 360.
So that's-
Listen to our clients, they said video. We need video.
Yeah, yeah.
Our developers, geniuses, made a difference, brought the video effects in, and it became such a powerful tool. And that's why now we obviously have the 360.
That's good though, because that's one thing a lot of other companies aren't doing. Like, they aren't listening to the customers. Like, you know, I know certain companies won't name them. Obviously, you make support tickets, you feed the issues back. It never really changes. So that's something good to hear that Snappics is doing.
It does, because I
Yeah.
had the event, not an event, but like training session. They actually took feedback on board.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
actually took
That's
the
good.
feedback on board.
That's really good.
That's why we're always trying to get more feedback because
Yeah.
it's like it's for the clients,
Yeah.
it's by us. So you need to listen to those in the front because there's so many different situations. And
Yeah.
each one experiences different countries, different states, different provinces. There's so many different target markets that you cannot think about all of them. So someone on the front line like yourself, you're like, oh, this would have been nice to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I ran into this issue.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
take from those use cases, listen to your clients, and then develop from there. You know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the best way.
How customizable is it then? Is it just, can you use Canva to make the templates? Yeah.
You can use anything.
very customizable.
You can
Very
use Canva,
customizable.
you can use Pixlr,
Yeah,
online
yeah.
versions. This needs to
Okay.
be the correct formats and
Yeah.
it'll be all good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no worries, no way. We got you guys. But yeah. No. We'll blur you out, don't worry. Yeah. But yeah.
Say, 'cause, like, from my perspective, I've just entered a very saturated market. Snappic for me is very good in the way that I need to be different. And I can't be cringy different is what I call it. Like, cringy different's like, oh, he's gone a bit too overboard.
Yeah.
Snappic has that
It's a
perfect.
it's a saturated market within the UK industry because you've got people that are coming in doing it as a side hustle. Like in our area, I'm 3 hours from here. I'm in the Midlands, so we've got people doing 360 as low as £30 an hour.
They're dropping the prices.
They're doing it at £30 an hour, and then when you times it, you know, where by the time you put staff in, company insurance, you know, it's not worth it. So I think that you need to have a different software that will always adapt to market, is brandable, and they listen to users is a key thing. Like, it's something that's obviously making us think about getting other software, you know, for that reason. So, yeah.
For me, it's very good because I use another software called InShot.
Okay.
It's actually quite good. That's good for after the videos have been made. So I had an event a couple of weeks ago. I thought, let me just mess around with it. And you can get like artificial AI stuff in the back. And, you know, I showed you the LED lighting, which is good for an after video. But for someone right there, right that very second, if I show you, say, okay, I can get this to you in a couple of weeks or a couple of days, it looks alright. If I say, look at this right now, they'll be like, wow, word of mouth, everyone else looks at it. They're like, come, jump on, look what they or he or she can do with it.
In the photo booth industry, it's all about timing, because one thing we always tell the people, especially when we're training our team, we're like, 1 minute in photo booth time can feel like 10 minutes. Because if you have a client, if you have a line, there's that pressure. And that's why when we train them along those lines of understanding the customer, having empathy for them, and realizing that as much as the fix sounds simple to us, it's not going to be to you, because you have so much stress on you, and things always go wrong on the day as much as you can plan. And these are things that Snappic we take into consideration, and that's why, as much as we want to put every single feature, we got to think about how's it going to work. Is it going to be easier for you to use? Are you going to be able to debug any issues that come along? Are there going to be bugs that pop up? You know, so we try to make it a perfect balance of reliability and giving you those special features that your clients want to need to try and differentiate yourself.
That's why I liked it, I enjoyed it, but that's where, because I use LumaBooth, I've got to give the props to LumaBooth for that. The layout of LumaBooth, if you look at LumaBooth, amazing, it's very simple to use. It's very simple. It could do a bit of touching up, it does look a bit outdated at times. But the layout of that, very, very easy to use.
Very easy, it's the user friendliness, I think, which attracts people to it. And it's a low budget, you know, because like $25 is it one month, so but then you've got to pay for the sharing, so you have to think about that. But even then, because there's Luma share, so How does it work with Snappic and the sharing then? Is that an extra charge, like something I'm sure users will want to know?
So if you're going to use something like AI sharing, then you would have credits, whereby you're scanning the face, and like I said, you go back to the booth, each time you don't have to keep putting in your information, but I mean, if you're using text, airdrop, email, it's straightforward. Only time you are going to pay for something separate if you're outside the US and using text, then you will, but you can connect things like a Twilio account. But then again, email is quite amazing. Everybody has iPhones. You can use, AirDrop. You can also use a QR code to scan the QR code.
A lot of people overlook the fact that although you see iPhones everywhere, it's actually Android that's the number one as a user operating system. More countries and more people use Androids than they do iPhones.
And you find iPhone is more isolated to the US. It's more of a fashionable thing for them. But for the rest of the world, we know that Android's better as well. So Android is obviously good for sharing, but when it comes to photo booths, that's where Android is not as stable. So that's why we've got iOS platforms. And as much as iOS, it's a little bit more environment-wise, but it's worth it. Being in the Apple ecosystem, easy to use, easy to go, and also again the quality that you're getting. I mean, you could have a Windows tablet or Android tablet, put it next to an Apple tablet or iPad.
I like the Surface.
The Surface is good, but the quality there's a distinct
so
difference,
it's
and also updates.
Is Snappic's iOS only then, like so that users
iOS
can
only, 100%. We do have a virtual boot option, which can be used on any phone because it's via URL. But because of what iOS provides you, again, the ecosystem is ridiculously stable. And you saw what happened with Microsoft and Windows the other day. I think that whole crash that they have. Now imagine you running on boots, running on such systems, or your PC's updating, or you need to do an update just to run the network. Silly things like that. And that's where iOS does set its standard. Sets a whole new bar.
Some softwares as well, just from a owner experience, some softwares, like when we've ran them at high events when you've got high volume of people on, it seems to be like if there's a lot of phones around, a lot of connections, internet connections in a room, they lag or they suffer. Like, has Snappic got a feature built in for that? Like, is there something to handle high volume?
It depends on what you're doing, because I mean, the Apple system alone should be good with isolating that out.
Yeah.
But if you're having issues, we always tell clients use your own hotspots.
Yeah.
Don't use event venue Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's always the worst. And if you're printing and you're using, your own local network, there's ways around it. So, and the
Yeah.
fact that you can use Snappic offline
Yeah.
is really great. Of course, there are features that require the online need.
Yeah.
But of course, if you're doing 360,
Yeah.
you're not going to need that. So
No,
you can run
no.
it offline, load
Yeah.
everything before the event starts, test it out, and you're good to go.
Yeah, perfect. No. Well, thank you for speaking to us today. Appreciate that. Do you have any offers on for users or YouTube users from the UK community?
We generally do have a special, but it's
Yeah.
mostly for the show. We will be having Black Friday specials, so everybody
Okay.
should be looking out for Black Friday.
Yeah.
In November, we're gonna have something running then, and people can jump on the bandwagon. But
Yeah.
definitely come to us, because we do offer a free trial.
Yeah.
We walk you through a lot of things. We have demo calls, we have snap sessions, we have
Yeah.
training. So there is a lot for you to learn,
Yeah.
because we offer a lot, and we obviously just take it from there. And that's why the 24/7 support is so important, because in between all of that, you can directly ask a human to get some help. And we do have an AI bot that also works within our chat, but I mean, it's really quite good. Our AI is really next level. So
Yeah.
even with Snappic,
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
as on our chat, but again, our human support is the highest tier that you can find. And I'll say, compared to any company that you've ever been supported with, Snappic is probably the best. And you must try it out. Go on the website,
Yeah.
see how long it takes someone to reply, have an issue, maybe break the system as far as you can, and see if we're able to help you. Test it out, because we keep the bar high and we just want to keep it going on top like that.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you quickly catching up with us. I know it was very
No worries.
unexpected as well.
No worries, that's okay.
Yeah, perfect.